Okay, we're looking at a 2009 Fuzion 403 triple slide toy hauler fifth wheel. This is an incredible unit, possibly one of the cleanest ones that you'll find, and there are a lot of upgrades which I'm going to go through on. That beautiful awning is brand new, 1 day old. It's got a 5500 Onan gold generator. With 400 and change on the hours, and it works perfectly, and it has also been serviced. Automatic levelers in the front and in the back. In this compartment here is the battery, and there are also gauges. You press the button here and this will tell you what your gauges are. So the battery is in perfect shape. Turn the switch back off, and you have two batteries for this unit. Okay, and this is the pass-through where you can go from one side to the other. And in here is the 50 amp cord on the other side. There is a spare tire all underneath the rig right now, but here's a second rim and spare tire, which are the tire's brand new, the rim is the original. This unit did not come with a Dirt Devil vacuum, but one has been installed, and this is a 5 horsepower, not a 3.5, and all of the hookups are in the master closet down low in a, look at one of the pictures, you'll see them all there. There's a dish. There's also, when I get to the other side, he's got stacks to go up top for the generator if you're in a park next to somebody else for the exhaust. There's your on-off switch. Alright, let's pan out. Every single part of this unit is in outstanding condition. There is nothing that needs to be worked on, addressed, or cleaned, or anything. It is 100% turnkey. As you can see, there's a stereo on the outside also. There are 2 TVs in this. And let's look at a couple little things that are nice that you won't see too often. Notice that the door has a hydraulic door thing that opens up on its own. You also have the pull handle here, and you also have this thing to where you can move that this way and that way and lock that. There's also LED lighting, if you can see that, around the outside of the door. Also on the grates here when you walk in, there's cushions. And so your feet, if they're sandy, well, you get the sand off before you come in. We'll go to the inside here in a second. Alright, so we got the new awning. We've got the switches for the batteries. We've got the cable, 50 amp cable. We've got the vacuum. All the tires are E-rated 10-ply tires, and they are less than a year old. There's your water connection for the city. As you can see, the body of this unit, this is aluminum cage construction also, and it is in perfect shape. And again, this door has the handle on it and the hydraulic thing on the top there, so when you open up the door, it stays open. You don't have to use that little hook on the other side there. This is your leveling jack for the back ones here. There are no leaks in this unit whatsoever. It is in perfect shape. Okay, this unit does have the added option for the 2 beds, and both of those turn into couches. And the way they're set up is one couch will face out this way and the other couch will face inside. And if you notice that dowel going back and forth there with that chain in the middle, if you hook that chain to the bottom of the top bunk, that will act as a rack to store all of your clothes once you are parked, and you can put all your riding gear and everything. So when you get ready to ride, you just open up the door here and grab, you know, all of your riding gear and everything. And you'll see how they've added this whole back area is turned into a living area. You can fit a golf cart and a Harley. It's a 12-foot bed, 12-foot toy hauler area. You can notice the rear backup where you can watch cars coming. It's a full 180 pan degree where you can see out either side, and one of the pictures shows the box with the apparatus that goes in your truck, so you can see the rear, you know, see the cars coming up on you. Again, the tires are E-rated and they're in perfect shape. This also has satellite. You can see above the tires you've got the satellite hook up there, and of course right here is the if you have toys, you open up that and you put your gas in. It's got 35 gallons and it's got a timer here, so you can turn on or off, and you put the timer on and you can fill up your stuff, so you don't leave the pump on all the time after you put gas in it. This little apparatus right here is also added. There are 2 propane tanks in the front. If you're going to stay in a campground for a long time, you can have a big long hot dog style propane tank instead of going to the store and putting new, you know, your 30 gallon ones every week or so. And you can take the spigot and turn that on or off, and either use the ones up front or your whatever you put right here if you're going to be a live-in. Again, these are all nice little things that a seasoned person that knows what they're doing has done for this unit. The doggy Thor does not go with the unit. Okay, again, this is a triple slide, and we got a whole bunch of stuff over here. First, we'll look down at the exhaust for the generator. If you notice at the end of the exhaust there is a C-clip there, and remember I had mentioned inside this walk-through thing or pass-through there was some stacks. They stack and they go up and they hold on here and go all the way up in through that, so your next door neighbor doesn't die in the middle of the night from using your generator if you are using your generator. Let's see, 50 amp cord, and we showed the 50 amp cord inside. We should be able to see a better, there it is right there. That's your 50 amp cord, and remember that goes through all the way to the other side, so you got ample storage. This is where you put your city water in, and you can flush it from here, and this is your new cable. The old cable does not work. It's outdated. That's before they changed over. So this is the new cable. So if you go to a RV park and you have cable, go into this one, not into this one. You have a shower down here, outside shower. There's your spigots right there. And I do not have the hose. There's one of those little round, and that's your black water plugs you pull in there, and then also your black water you pull right there. Let's see, this should be propane. There's your propane, and here is what I like. This has a compressor, so you can pump up your own tires before you leave anywhere. And then you have your, what's it called? Your propane. Let me think if I'm missing anything. The graphics on here are what they call wraps, and they are in perfect shape. I think you saw in one of the pictures, you also have the 20-pound or 20,000-pound hitch, fifth wheel hitch that goes with the unit if you need it. If you don't need it, I want to keep it because they're worth about $350. There's also 2 racks for your motorcycles, front and rear rack. You can see the U-shaped thing there. There's 2 of those for the front, and then the other part with the flat flanges, your back tire fits in there, and they both go down on pins that you screw into the floor. And I'll show you what one of those look like. There's one here. There's one right here, so one can go here. You can also stagger one here, and then you see the other ones in the back. And you can fit a motorcycle and a toy and a golf cart. Also, if you need it, that can go with it. That is a custom-made door stop to walk up instead of constantly walking up your little things there. And it has a screen in the back, and that's about it for the outside. I'll go inside here in a second. Wow, that's a long video.